Hey, it's just a quick test. Dave Globin on StreamYard. We're on the Boogie with the Bull YouTube channel, and we're on my profile. This is just a test to see if we are working. We had a technical issue, and it appears that it is working. We will do our best and hope that we can be live at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning on my profile on Facebook and over on Boogie with the Bull YouTube channel through StreamYard. If we can't, then we will do it on Facebook Live Producer for as long as Facebook lets me use it. And on YouTube, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it unless I dive into Facebook Live Producer and see if there is a way to link the YouTube channel. We'll be doing our best. YouTube was sold, StreamYard was sold in April of this year, 2024, to Bending Spoons, which I believe is an Italian company, and much more advanced in doing the kind of things that we use StreamYard for. And it was rumored that the prices were going to go up. What it looks like is they've taken the $25 package, which a lot of us had, which gave you 3 destinations. So you could be on Facebook, YouTube, and one other. We only use 2. And you could have up to 8 cameras on a broadcast. So like me and 7 other people. So what we will do is tomorrow morning, we will get up early and we will check and make sure that we can use StreamYard. And if we can, then Boogie with the Bull Monday Morning Caffeine will take place at 10 a.m. again on my profile and on the Boogie with the Bull YouTube channel like it normally does, while we try to figure this out with StreamYard. I don't have issue that they were going to raise the prices at some point. I have issue that they gave me an email sometime after midnight this morning that said the prices were going to go up from $25 to $45. And it said going forward, but it didn't describe going forward. And because we pay our StreamYard bill on the 15th of the month, as far as I'm concerned, they should have given me the 15th of the month to the 15th of October and then upped my October bill. You know, kind of be nice to help us out. What we will do is we will look around immediately for other options to use. We will use Facebook Live Producer only if we have to, and we can link the YouTube channel to the broadcast. If we can't, well, then the option is to talk to our friends over at StreetLock and buy a StreetLock Live membership, which includes live streaming, and that is $50 a year. And there are ways to get live streamed over to StreetLock that we wouldn't have to use a service like StreamYard. So bear with me. Like I said, if you come on tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock and we're not live on Facebook, it means we couldn't use StreamYard. And I apologize for giving StreamYard a new one, but you guys have been great with me for almost 6 years now, and I just think this is a terrible way to kick in a price increase. It is not the end of Boogie with the Bull broadcast by any means of the imagination, unless Facebook were to decide to not allow me to use Facebook Live Producer anymore. We're not going to do that. We do 4 broadcasts a week. They start out with 155 people watching live. They work their ways up to 600, sometimes 1,000, depending in the course of a week, watching our broadcasts, depending on who the guests are on any one particular broadcast or whether or not I behaved on any one particular broadcast. So we are in no stretch of the imagination leaving Facebook, unless, of course, something were to happen and Facebook says you can't use Facebook Live Producer anymore. Then we'd have to figure out something else. I will stick to my original plan. I will never ask anybody watching the broadcast on Facebook or on YouTube to contribute to the $45 a month fee that I would have to pay StreamYard. I absolutely cannot afford to double it. Okay? I've been honest. Everyone knows I have dementia. I have Parkinson's. I'm bipolar. I have great medical care, but I just can't double it. I just don't have it, and I don't want to burden other people with helping to pay for it. There are some people that may watch this and may decide that you want to help. You know me, get a hold of me, talk to me, and maybe we can work something out. I honestly don't know. Ride on someone else's. We've tried that in the past, and it normally doesn't work because if the person that we ride with ever falls into not being able to make their payment, we were left without being able to do Boogie with the Bull broadcasts until they got caught up. So it's important that if I'm going to do it and I'm going to use StreamYard, I got to figure out a way to make sure that I'm going to be able to continue paying it. Anyway, hey, I don't have a monitor up to see if anybody is in the live chat on the Dave Golden profile or on the Boogie with the Bull YouTube channel. But if you're watching this, I'm not angry at anybody on Facebook that watches it. You guys are the greatest people in the world. You've watched me for almost 6 years now. We have a good time. We laugh, we cry, we laugh. We've learned how to dance with all kinds of bullshit, bull excrement, whatever you want to call it, in the last 6 years. So we are not done in any stretch of the imagination. Even if we can't be live from StreamYard to YouTube and StreamYard to Facebook tomorrow morning, then we'll be live on Facebook Live Producer. We'll still have a whole lot of fun. Got a lot of interesting things we're going to talk about tomorrow. So if you can, watch live at 10 a.m. Eastern. And if you can't, watch when you can. And I'm going to end it by saying, if, as I have called them in the past, there are Boogie with the Bull benefactors out there. If you want to help, talk to me and we'll figure out a way to help, a way to do this. Well, either if you're a business, if you're a friend of mine and you're a business, we'll give you sponsorship announcements or something if that's what we decide we want to do. It's very important to me that I don't have to monetize the broadcast, meaning try to sell you stuff that you don't want, coffee mugs, T-shirts, whatever, asking you for money to make comments. That's why we don't stream to the Boogie with the Bull page anymore, because you have to buy stars, and it's like $2 to make a comment so that a bell rings and I hear that you made a comment. We just won't do that. So everybody take a deep breath. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to look around. There are some other options available. Street Lock is an option. I just have to talk to people over there and make sure I totally understand what is going on. Because like I said, they can help me get to the YouTube channel, and we can link the YouTube channel to StreamYard, and it won't cost me anything to do that. And we'll just move the broadcasts from Facebook to, well, actually, if we're on Street Lock, we could send it to Facebook anyway. We just hopefully be live on Facebook at the same time. Otherwise, we'll try to figure it out. Maybe we'll go to Wimkin, Jerry Michaels. The American Rebellion launched again yesterday. They will be back Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. So maybe we'll go over to Wimkin and do something. We're in no stretch of the imagination gone. Everybody have a fantastic Sunday. Say a prayer. This is the part of the broadcast where I say, you've been watching Boogie with the Bull, a passionate cry to be able to continue. The copyrighted presentation of the No Budget Broadcasting Company, who is in no way done doing what we are doing in any way whatsoever. live well, prosper, pour a cup of coffee at 9:55, sit down, and join me at 10 o'clock, either on StreamYard, if we are still able to do so, and if we're not, then if you watch on YouTube and you have a Facebook account, go over to Facebook and watch it on Facebook Live Producer until we figure out a way to link it to the YouTube channel. There are ways to do it. I've never done it before, so I have to find someone who knows how to do it to help me set it up and do it. Anyway, see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, one way or another. That will be for victory. This Boogie with the Bull broadcast is